Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Tsui right now and continue on the last part for the Tuen to South Horizons vlog. Thank you so much Thomas for this request here. And we'll start from here to this time for this vlog. Last time for part 1 we completed Tuen line section from Tuen all the way to East Tsui and we time-lapsed the walk over here. Now in this section, in this part we're going to complete the vlog by going to South Horizons. First we'll take down to Admiralty, 1 station, and then South Horizons for the South Island line. Let's do it. Let's get down first. Alright, that's Tsuen direction, not correct. We're going to central direction, 3 minutes. Wrong way. We're gonna go to the back of the train. That's the correct side to go down. Alright, right here is good enough. Car number 6, around car 6 end and car 7 start. That's where you should go ahead and wait for when you want to change to South Horizons. Or East Rail Line if you're feeling it, to Exhibition Center Station. Let's wait for a train. Oh, here it is already. Don't need to cut them. Let's see what train we get today. Station Station probably won't get featured this time. We might need to wait for another year for the station series. Here we are, number 44. 219. I don't remember that. 219. Did I spotted that yesterday? 219. I think I did, but I don't remember. And we get on at the D car here. Let's get on right here. We need to get a spot, that's the biggest problem. No spots, so just do window views for now. Yeah, it's basically just a tunnel, but this is one of the longest announcements for the whole MTR after with the Admiralty station have 4 lines now. So that's fine. 下一站金鐘，乘客可以轉乘港島線往柴灣，或者轉乘南港島線或東鐵線。左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站金鐘，乘客可以換乘港島線前往柴灣。或是换乘南港岛线或东铁线，左边的车门将会打开。Next station, Admiralty. Interchange station for the Island Line towards Taiwan, South Island Line or East Rail Line. Doors will open on the left. Now the cross-harbour section is pretty quick actually for this one. It's the shortest cross-harbour section of all times. The shortest one already, there are some definitely longer ones, so. Now Tsuen line, since its full line has not been extended for 40 years, so that's why. Because they can't really go past Central with the platform ending already. And also, they're planning to extend via past Tsuen, but there's the freaking depot right past the Tsuen station, turnback siding track, so that's why. unfortunately no spots. That's the problem of Hong Kong MTR filmings. You seldom really get spots actually, so that's why now we get a spot on the side here. Let's just get it. But we're already here, so no point. Let's get out. We have the map here. Let's get out. Admiralty, the busiest station of the whole network, that's for sure. There's no other choice. So let's send the train out first. I have a staff tent here, no one is in there, so 196. Yes, I definitely spotted this train yesterday with this train station series. There it goes. Now again, because it's actually M train, so that's why. There it goes. Now M train, like I said already, it's like the worst one to remember what set is which because they don't follow the orders. That's why. You see, this is 196 and 219, so that's why. Now for Hong Kong people, when they actually do the sets, they always do the odd number first and then the even number, but I don't do that. I always go with the smaller number first because it's just weird to have a bigger number go first, so that's why. Next is South Island Line. We have featured Admiralty Station as the first episode. You see how majestic this is. Very nice. I really like this thing. And then there's a Taiwan platform right over that way. And we take the lift here. It's right here to go straight down. I technically can just take the escalator, but whatever. We take the lift. Actually, escalator down. I looped the whole way around, damn. Literally looped the whole thing. That's so stupid. I'm thin enough to go through. Literally looped the whole way around, which is stupid. But now let's go down to South Island Line, the shortest line, except Disneyland. So, which Mark is amazed and actually, very intrigued by the Disneyland Resort line. Because he says so short and so interesting. That longest escalator already, definitely this one's longer than that of Airport Central. Let's get down. Very majestic this hall, I think, really. Alright, here we go. Now before East Rail Line opened, this whole thing is not open because, and there's East Rail Line terminating. How many people are on that one? But without the East Rail Line, this whole thing was not open before because you cannot actually access the platform over there. So that's why they don't open this part. So that's why before, when you're actually going to go down, you have to take multiple escalators instead of this express one. Which, this one's also not open, this is also express. The one you need to take is actually that one. That one's actually a normal one. It doesn't actually go straight through the floors. You need to go through a podium floor before you actually head down here. Or you take the lift, which is what I always do. There's a train over there, probably Lo Wu. Right, but we're not taking East Rail Line today. Every single time, most of the time right now when I come down here is East Rail Line. But not East Rail Line today, so South Island Line it is. Let's do it. Let's go to the Southern District. And here we are, South Horizons. This is one of the most terrible designs. It's technically one of the worst designs for South Island Line. Only 3 cars for the trains, and then they definitely underestimated how many people actually uses this. You see how many people this is. It just doesn't actually fit well for a 3-car train. Literally, doesn't work for a 3-car. Like, look at this. Like, literally impossible, to be honest. Let's wait for our train now. South Horizons, no changing, no interchanges all the way throughout the whole line. Let's go to the end. That's the map. We're actually on board number 1, which is actually cool. So these are the S trains made in China, but the driverless 3 cars. Now I could have actually got the train in, but apparently I clicked slow-mo again, which is stupid. So that's why I didn't see. I ended up clicking slow-mo and the train is so slow, so that's why I didn't keep the clip. And originally for these trains, actually, because it stopped at Ocean Park, so that's why they actually have some of the stickers on the doors actually with the ocean animals and the Ocean Park theme on it. But now basically every single train is gone now with that. So we have like 10 sets of trains for South Horizons and South Island Line. Like 10 sets. It's going to 520 for the numbers, but basically every day during off-peak it's just like 3 trains. There's literally like 3 trains off-peak, and that's already good enough because it's like 7 minutes per train, and the whole journey is like 17 minutes. So that's why maybe like 4 trains, not like 3, but you see that's 3 cars so short. So the first section is like 5 minutes all the way down through the hills here to go to Ocean Park. And then we have 2 stations outside overground, and then we have the other 2 stations inside Southern District underground. 下一站海洋公園，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站海洋公園，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station Ocean Park. Doors will open on the left. Ocean Park is highly recommended for tourists to visit for sure. We have 2 theme parks here. One is Ocean Park and one in Disneyland Resort. You have time to visit both of them when you can. Cool. But it's going to be a lot of money, but cool. Especially when you have kids with you, definitely bring them because it's a lot of fun. And there's also a train inside Ocean Park which you can take, which is a hiking train. Yes, because the Ocean Park is actually very unique. It's a theme park that actually separated by a mountain, so that's why one part of the park is above the hill and then one of them is actually at the bottom of the hill. So that's why there are 2 types of transport to actually get you up inside the park. One is a cable car, which takes 20 minutes with the nice views, and of course no aircon, so that's why in summertime it's like miserable, but enjoyable definitely with the views going up the hill. And also the tunnel inside the hill shuttle train, which is a very cool experience, which is a going upwards train, which all underground, of course, not underground, inside the hills, so it's tunnel, but it's very quick, 5 minutes can get up, and also aircon, and also the inside of the atmosphere of the train is just awesome. So it's your choice to take whatever you want, but for transport enthusiasts, actually you can enjoy transport inside as well, which is actually very, very cool. A lot of people actually ask me always, whether you want to go to Ocean Park and film the train, but the thing is, I don't want to pay just for the train. So because if I pay and then pay like $500 of entry fee and then just for the trains, that's just bullshit. Now filming South Island Line is actually very annoying because the train doesn't really have a very good pole on the side. My hands cannot fit through it, so it's quite tiring actually. So we have A501 and in the middle car is B something crap, I don't remember. B901 I think it's B901 for the middle car, and then A502 for the front. So all the other train types are not hard to actually remember. Only the M trains are just the hardest one, and outside. Next is Ocean Park. Usually have terrible stopping spots, but let's see how it goes. And here we are at Southern District. The sky is pretty decent today. And Ocean Park is over that way. Got platform gates here. Not too bad, it's a stopping spot. Pretty decent. It is completely driverless, so that's why not even having a driver's cabin, so that's why I can actually, this is one of the 2 lines I can film at the front, towards the front of the train. So I try to do that later on with the other angle, because I've never done the other angle, because there's always a staff on the other angle. Towards South Horizons, you're free to do so, because this end of, that side of the train head doesn't have anyone blocking the views. But I don't know why when they go towards Admiralty direction, there's always a staff standing there and then block off a part of the train, which is so stupid. Next station Wong Chuk Hang. Another train over there.
Next station, Wong.
Now we've got a couple of tracks here. So that far end track is the normal track, this middle one is the depot track. And this one's going over to the next station. This is literally the shortest line. So short. Within 30 minutes you can do a loop. I did that before within 30 minutes. Very easy line to film. And of course the coolest line too because you can film at the front. And Wong Station. Now this train is actually very similar to the Sydney Metro trains. The same engines, so it's pretty cool. But of course they're made in different places. This is a Chinese train, so that's fine. And we got some, I don't know where is that one? Alstom? Not so sure what is Alstom actually for the Sydney Metro trains. Next station, Leitung. Now there are future extensions, future new lines here connecting Wong and HKU station on the Island line, which is actually a line that connects Aberdeen. So we have one of the little bit of a depot here for buses, city bus depot, some sort of a depot. So over that way, all that area, no MTR still. That's why it's only buses and minibuses going over that way now, which is not great. So that's why they have planned to actually get the line to go that way. They probably can go. They probably can do it overground, but not so sure about that one. I don't know whether they can get it overground. We've got 90 here and 595 for the buses. We start with bus routes very soon. I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to do it actually for the bus routes in one part for the routes because most of them are like over an hour long, but and entering Leitung Station. And here we are at Leitung Station. The line opened in 20... crap. When did this open? 20... crap, I really have no idea. 20... oh man, when is this thing opened? Oh, 2016, yes. 2016 has two things actually opened, which is actually one of the bigger years for Hong Kong MTR. Because we have the Kunta line extension, which is good for me, and also this thing opened on the same year, literally 2 months apart, and then they opened it. So, which is very, very awesome. And actually, the funny thing is, West Island line extension on the Island line, and also this thing, are actually on the same date. They're actually really on the same date, but it's just 2 different years, but it's actually on the same date, which is actually very, very cool. I don't remember what is the date actually, but it's December 20 something. I don't remember. Damn. December 28, I think? Next is the Terminus, South Horizons. Literally they cannot expand anymore because South Horizons is next to the ocean. So that's why if you continue going, it's ocean already. It's actually very cool with that up here. Stated the car number and the door number, which is awesome. And we should always cross the crossovers to
the platform with doors open on the left. Very, very seldom that we're going to be using the doors open on the right platform.
海怡半島。
And yes, we are crossing. Wait. Wait, no, we are not crossing. Wow, what a surprise! Not crossing. What a surprise. Are they switching the platforms as well?
End of the South Island line. Thank you for travelling on the MTR.
Are they swapping the platforms as well? There's the not in service train on the other side. Are they swapping platforms as well? Because they've swapped platforms before on Changchun line and they're swapping this one now. Here we are, South Horizons. Here we are, South Horizons. And that side's empty train. Alright, South Horizons here. What is that one? 909, 517, 1718. And this train will basically go back now. So basically it's a very, very short line. It's just going to go back literally right now, apparently. Literally right now, Admiralty departing. So, well, here we are at the southernmost point. And we've traveled from the westernmost point to the southernmost point now. So that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's part 2 of this vlog. And remember to go back part 1 if you have not watched that one. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. And we're sending the train out. Actually, there are stops at the front because of an empty train. There's like 4 stops over there, geez Louise.
Stand back from the platform doors.
And there it goes. Now hopefully those stops doesn't come over. There are 4 of them literally. Peace.